On this Wired Wednesday, we're checking in with GV Wire reporter Edward Smith to find out why taxpayers are now in the middle of this city-county dispute. Edward, thanks a lot for joining us today.
Hey there, Kim.
So the last tax sharing agreement between the city and county, that expired in 2020. So why does the city need and want more money?
So when they did one property tax review in 2021, they came up with this. They found out that they were a little bit short on police and fire using this calculation. And so now they're applying this same calculation to this one parcel. They're applying it to all parcels, all properties annexed since 2002, basically showing that the homes aren't generating enough revenue. But builders say that actually their calculations are wrong, and this additional tax is unnecessary.
All right, so who is affected? Is it only this one parcel or everybody?
It's going to be all new developments built since 2002. Now, it isn't going to affect existing homeowners, but going forward, there's about 6,600 acres of land that our homeowners and apartment builders are going to be hit with this additional tax. It's about $164 a year, so it's not much. But builders say that it's unnecessary, and the city has calculated it wrong.
All right. And so you saying that the builders are also disputing the city's numbers. What are they saying? Is it based on value of these this new construction?
So what the city used to calculate home values was Zillow, and they just used the average price of all homes throughout Fresno, which comes out to be about $400,000 for each home. But builders say that the new homes that are built out are worth much more than say a house that's 10 years old. So when you use, a more specific assessment, the house comes out to be about $500,000, quite a bit more. They say 26% more, which actually exceeds what the revenue costs and that they'll need for police and fire services.
Okay, so let's go back to the police and fire services then. I mean, this is certainly something important. We want to make sure that when we call, let's say 911, and we need help, we want it and get it quickly. Is that possibly something that hangs in the balance then?
That's not something that we've seen so far. They say that the city says that there's a shortfall. But builders say that going forward, there is enough money. The money police and fire did get budgeted in the last budget season, somewhere around $250 million. So it seems like there's enough money, but builders say that the property will make enough, that the property areas will generate enough revenue for them.
And then I also saw that you interviewed Supervisor Magzig, who said that if you strictly look at the numbers, there's a disproportionate amount of services from the county. You can't just do a simple 50-50 split, right?
Yes. So the county says that Fresno uses an inordinate amount of services from the county, and that prevents them from ever agreeing on a 50-50. Supervisors have said that they are not going to go for a 50-50, and that the previous agreement, which is more 32-68, where the city gets 32% and the county gets 68%, that's more in line of what they're looking to restore.
Okay. Edward Smith with GV Wire. Thanks a lot for joining us on this Wired Wednesday morning.
Thank you.